Right, I'm sitting here with Lukho, long-time debut coming. We actually did an interview before talking about a debut, but here it has arrived, ESPN Africa. How you feel about that?
It's a big one. Thank you to ESPN for giving me the opportunity. Very excited for the debut. Very ready to fight this time. So yeah, I'm ready to get cracking, man.
You've got a guy, Papish Baloy, very experienced in the amateur ranks. Have you dissected him?
Don't really know much about him, but it never really mattered who the opponent is. I can only work on myself and what I'm going to bring to the table, come what may.
Your training camp was telling me they've watched you on hand pads on social media, and they reckon that you're going to be quite dangerous. So what's your thoughts on that?
You can only tell so much about a guy through a little 13-second video. So they can try prepare for what they want, but they'll see me in the ring, and if they can adapt, they can adapt, and if not, hey, life will be tough.
It's a story of two guys on debut. Both guys, I'm assuming he's hungry as you are,
yeah.
But only one guy can win. Does that motivate you a lot, knowing that it's probably going to be a hard fight?
I'm very excited to know that he's a guy that's been accomplished in the amateurs. I'm hoping for a big fight because I'm not looking to pad my record with walkovers. I want oaks that are going to come there and make me improve in the fight. So I'm happy to fight someone who's serious. So I'm ready to go, man.
He turned professional 6 years ago. Just couldn't get a fight, man. Like he's 31 years of age right now. It's a hard situation, isn't it?
6 years ago, I think I was still in high school. So it sucks for him that he wasn't able to get a fight, but I'm happy to welcome him to the ring with him. We can walk into this journey together, one-on-one, just me and him. So I'm happy that he's finally getting his fight, I'm finally getting my fight, and may the best man win.
You're going to have a familiar face in your corner as well, because by the time of the fight, Johan Truth is going to be there, but Sean Ness, who you worked with as an amateur, is going to be there as well. Is that a helpful voice to hear?
I'm very happy to have Sean Ness in my corner. He's honestly helped build me into what I am today. He's worked with me for the past maybe 5-6 years, helping improve my game every single day. Even on the days where I didn't want to come to training, he was pushing me, making sure that I'm going as hard as I can. And big thanks to him. He's really helped me out in my boxing career, amateurs and pro-wise. So I'm very keen because I can always hear his voice. He knows me, I know him, and he knows how to bring the dog out of me, let me say.
I mean, the team that you're coming up against, it's a long time ago, but they used to train at Hotbox as well. They actually turned pro at Hotbox.
Oh, yeah?
But Colin Nathan won't be in the corner. He's unfortunately away. What's your thoughts on that?
It sucks not to have Colin there, but we keep it moving. We got to roll with the punches, and we got to work with the team that we've got. Luckily, I've got a great team behind me still, so it would be great to have Colin. We'll have him there for the next one, but Johan and Sean will take care of me, I know for sure. So we'll get the job done.
You will be, I think it's either first or second fights of the night. Are you keen to get that win and then sit back and watch some of the other fights on the night?
Very keen to get that win. Very happy that I'm one of the guys that will be opening up the event. I want to get the crowd going, get Oaks warmed up for the events the fights that are about to come up. I'm definitely going to sit back a little bit and just rest a bit. I'm not going to leave the event. I want to see exactly how everyone looks and maybe catch a few other opponents that I could be eyeing out later.
You, as an amateur, I don't know if you did weight cuts. I don't know, but as a professional, how's it feel?
I never really had to cut weight as an amateur. I always fought at around 59, always walked around 60, 59 kgs. It's a bit different, hungrier than usual, a bit more lethargic in training, but it is what it is. You have to deal with the fights. I had cut weight before for the previous fight, which was pretty shit, but I don't really have too many pounds to lose. I think I'm about 3 kgs off, so there's not much left for me to do. Just take it easy, eat well, run here and there, and then we're done.
You were supposed to turn debut. I mentioned that in the beginning, and you mentioned it again. Are you a better fighter now, though, that you were back then?
I can tell you, I am probably 3 times the fighter I was now, because the amount of work that we've put in these last few months, we haven't stopped working since we were supposed to fight last year, and my goodness, you'll see.
So you've got 4 rounds to get in there. I know that you're not necessarily a guy that's going to make a prediction. I know when we were speaking, even back then when we were amateurs together, because I joined in much later again. I had started amateur earlier, and then you used to beat me up in sparring. I'll never forget that.
My only prediction is that expect a high pace from me. I'm going to just keep pushing. And if he comes with a high pace, we'll make it a very exciting fight for everybody. But I'm going to push myself to the limit. I will leave nothing in the tank. When I'm done, I'll probably collapse.
You say that, but are you in boxing? What's your reasons? Like, are you in boxing to entertain people? Are you in boxing for yourself? Like, what is your reason? Everyone's got a different reason.
I would say I'm in it for the love of the game. I really like to fight. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the high-paced chess match. I'm not really here for financial gains or anything like that. I just really like to fight. I really like to train, and I really like to get in the ring and test myself.
So what's your message for Papish before you guys step in the ring?
I don't really have much of a message. Just I hope you're ready because I'm ready, and may the best one win, man.
Sweet and simple. And then, do you lastly want to give a thank you or a shout out to anybody?
I would like to thank Sean Ness, of course, for helping me train. I would like to thank Colin for also getting me prepared for this fight. Colin as well for getting me this fight on such short notice. Thank God, because I've really been hungry for a boxing match. That's about it.
Thank you very much, Luca. All the best for the fight.
Thank you, Hayden. Thank you very much. I will see you on fight night.